DJ Swift on the truth.
Hey, that ain't Mike could do it better. I ain't tripping off all that shit.
What's going on, mamamaacs? How you doing?
How you doing?
So, how long you been doing music?
Like a month.
A month. So, what made you want to start doing the music tip?
I don't know. Like when I was little, I always wanted to be a rapper, but I couldn't rap though.
Yeah.
So I always just tell my brother like, yo, write me a song.
Yeah.
And then one day I was mad at my boyfriend. So I was in the house with my brother and I was like, ex or whatever, but I was mad, but that's how we got the song.
Cool. So you already came in the game with a huge following though, for the most part though,
Yeah.
right? So how did you get your following up?
Twerk videos.
Twerk videos. So is that the method? Is that?
I mean, for me it was, I had, how can I explain it? I mean, you know, everybody wanted a little bit of followers on Instagram.
Yeah.
So I was stuck at like 5K for a couple years.
Yeah.
And then when I started dancing, I started meeting a lot of people, so my followers started growing. But once I got to like 7K, I'm like, all right, I need at least 10. From what I know, usually when you get 10K, it's easier to get more followers, because when people see that somebody follow you, they want to follow you too. Monkey see, monkey do. So I started doing a couple of twerk videos to get up to my 10,000. And then when I hit, I think like 14K, I had posted this picture on the bed, and it went viral.
Yeah.
So once that went viral, it just was kind of over. Like my followers just started growing real fast.
Yeah, so when I go look at your page on Instagram, I see you take a lot of like nice pictures. So are you more so on the modeling side? Are you like a model / rapper?
I mean, yeah, if that's what you want to call it. I do be having a lot of people that want to shoot with me and stuff. So I mean, yeah, I would call it that.
All right, so with you being a model and a lot of people want to shoot with you, tell me one of your most weirdest moment with a photographer.
I got a lot. I had a photographer that didn't want to give me my edits back because I wouldn't have sex with him.
Wow. So it be like that for real.
For real.
Yeah. So do you have a lot of people who try to hit you up about lingerie shoots, or they just want to do regular shoots?
Usually, most of the people that want to shoot me are like urban photographers, so they usually do like nude, bikini, and stuff like that. So yeah.
Do you feel like that's weird?
No.
No.
Cause I post that kind of content, so
Yeah.
I mean it's expected, for real.
Yeah.
I be trying not to post like that,
Yeah.
but that's what the people on my Instagram want.
And that's your fan base. That's what they like. Yeah. That's what they like. Cause I mean that draws attention.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel that too. So tell me a little bit about your childhood life growing up, and what are some changes you probably been through to put you at where you at right now?
Growing up, it was really me and my little brother a lot. My mother, she worked a lot, so like when he turned like I think like 4 or 5, I had to be like 10, 11. Like I would watch him a lot. I was really like his mom, so like that's where the mama came from. Cause I'm really like the mom, no matter what, no matter where I go. I always got to be in charge, give rules and stuff like that. But I mean, I've been responsible since a young age. I had my son when I was 19. Baby father is,
Somewhere.
you know, he here. I know him.
Yeah.
Feel me? We talk, but I don't fuck with him
Yeah.
like that for real. My life always been a little like, since I was younger, I was always like the fast girl.
Yeah.
Even though I wasn't really fast. Like that's what people just used to call me. So it's like kind of something like that I grew up being. That's how I got into dancing and stuff. When I became a dancer, people already thought I was dancing.
Yeah.
Like, and I wasn't. I had a regular job, so I was just like, fuck it, I might as well get into it. And that always kind of been me. So like, you know, that's why it don't bother me when people come at me left with the lingerie shoots and stuff.
Yeah.
That's how I am. That's my image. Even though for real, I'm really like a little tomboy.
Yeah.
Like I'm not like that. I had to get into that being a dancer. I guess it's my image.
Yeah. So what's the life of a dancer? I know we talk about me. I know you rapping right now though, but we're gonna have to make this about both.
I know.
What's the life of what's the difference between being a dancer and a rapper? A female rapper.
I mean, it ain't too much. To be for real. People still expect you to walk around and show your ass. People still want you to shake your ass. You know, you still have to be like visually appealing. You still gotta perform for a crowd. You still need to be confident. It's not it's not different. It's not really different at all. I mean, people gonna shame you less because you a rapper. But nowadays, everybody be popping shit anyway because they be like, oh, everybody trying to copy Cardi.
Yeah.
And everybody want to be a rapper. So it ain't no difference.
Yeah. So you think Cardi B is like the face of strippers turned rappers?
1000%.
Cool. So is it ever a time where you just really just don't feel like dancing, don't feel like showing your body? It just feel like just being regular.
Like all the time.
Yeah.
All the time. A lot of the time when I be at work, I don't be in the mood. Like in the club, they know me as the girl with the stank face, the attitude all the time. I don't like dancing on people. I mean, it's a part of my job, but I'd rather make my money on stage.
Yeah.
I don't like people touching on me and stuff like that, but once again, it's a part of my job, and I'm not gonna go get no regular job.
Yeah.
So you gotta deal with it.
Cool. So when did you make it up in your mind that you really wanted to start rapping? Because you just dropped your first video, right?
Yeah.
How long has it been out?
Like 3 weeks.
3 weeks. And how many views it did?
I think it's at like 5,002 something right now.
So you doing those type of numbers and just started rapping within a month. So how does that motivate you to want to keep going and want to keep doing music?
I mean, it helps a lot because I'm not even gonna lie. I sat on this song for a couple weeks. I recorded it. I couldn't get it right. I got discouraged. I went back, I recorded it. I did worse than I did the first time. And I got to the point where I was just like, I don't even want to do it no more. I let the song sit on ice for a couple weeks. And then I had came to Atlanta. I found my apartment and stuff. And I don't know, when I came back, I just felt better. So I was just like, I'm gonna finish it. I had sat down, and my manager when I was down here though, I'm not even gonna lie, he had to call me and talk to me. My brother had to call me and talk to me too, because they knew I didn't want to do it no more. So when I got home, we went to the studio one time and I knocked it out. I got it done probably in like an hour, an hour and a half. I got it done real fast, and then we sat on it still. After we made the song, it was a secret. I ain't tell nobody about it. My friends ain't know nobody. Only the people that helped me do it knew. So when I put it out, everybody started giving me good reviews. Everybody started singing it. They watching it. It made me feel like, oh, okay, like, I did. So I didn't even like. I don't want to say this. I didn't even like the song.
Yeah. I feel it.
I didn't even like it. Like I just feel like my voice is so annoying. I didn't even want to listen to it. So it helped a lot that people are supporting me and viewing it and stuff like that. It makes me want to continue.
I can feel you when you said you didn't like the song. You feel like your voice is annoying, because it's like when you hear yourself, it's just kind of weird. It'd be weird at times.
I'm like, damn, this what I sound like. Like, and people singing it, like, I sound annoying as fuck, but it's me.
So what's your relationship with your manager? How did you meet your manager? And who is your manager?
My manager is at RealMouthB on Instagram. How did I meet him?
I mean, if it ain't nothing.
We was in a relationship.
Okay, cool. I didn't know.
No, it's okay.
So dealing with somebody that you was in a relationship with and doing business.
And that's who the song about. That's the
song about. Okay.
That's who the song was about.
So this so can we call this a Lil Kim and Biggie situation?
I mean,
or it ain't that deep?
I don't really remember their situation too much.
Okay. It was a situation like they was dating, and then Lil Kim, Biggie realized Lil Kim know how to rap, and he pushed her to do the shit.
Nah, he was the one that put it in my head from the beginning. I'm not even gonna lie. He used to say, and my brother always used to say it. They always just say, you should do music, you should do music, you should do music. But I'm just like, nah, I can't. You feel me? But after a while, I don't know. I really, that day, him saying it to me all them times, and I was in the house and I was mad at him, and I with my brother. My brother was listening to beats anyway. So I was like, fuck it, I want to make a song.
So let me ask you a question. With a lot of up and coming female artists, they deal with so much diversity, and people don't really respect them at times because they're females. What do you feel about the artists that go and get like butt shots and do all this plastic surgery? Do you feel like, what's your intake on that?
I'm a dancer, so it's normal. Almost everybody I be around done got something done. I mean, I never had nothing done. I aspired to get my titties done and my teeth done in the near future. But I just feel like there's nothing wrong with it. if it makes you feel better about you. But what I don't like is when girls go do too much. And then you look like you look better before you went and got it done. You feel me? Like, I don't think, I mean, if it's gonna make you feel a little more comfortable in your appearance, then cool. But I don't think it's something that you should do really to give yourself confidence. Like, you gotta have confidence already. And a lot of girls take it overboard and didn't even need to do it. So, I mean, but I don't knock it. If you got the money and you wanna buy it, go buy it.
I feel it. So, with your son, how old is your son?
4.
So, the older your son get, the older y'all get together, y'all grow with each other. Is dancing gonna be something he gonna do all a long time? Cause you know he gonna get older, and his friends gonna come around and be like.
I mean, I'm trying to get out of dancing right now. But I mean, I can't completely stop because it is a means to my end right now. But no, one day I was in the car with my friends. We went to dinner before we went to work. We called an Uber, and he had came with me to dinner. But the club that I was working at the time was like probably like 5-10 minutes away from my house. So we dropped the girls off at work before I went to my house to take him home. So he seen the club. So he's like, "Oh, mommy, that's the job. Like, I want to go." And the funny thing is, like, he don't know what I do, but he kind of know. Like, he know it's like party-ish. So, I mean, no, I hope this is not what I'm doing by the time he can grasp what's going on.
So the song that you made, so what motivated that song is your ex-boyfriend, right? Cool. So what's the follow-up behind that song? Like, what kind of lane you trying to, but you just started rapping, what type of lane are you trying to come in?
So I saw that with this song, I was kind of like having females feel themselves. You know, so I kind of want to continue to go that way, continue making girls feel good about themselves, making the girls turn around and be like, "Fuck that nigga." That's what I'm looking forward to. That's what I'm trying to keep doing.
Cool. So what type of advice you can get some of the younger ladies that's younger than you, that's gonna look up to you, because you're gonna blow sooner or later. So what type of advice you can get them, even though you want to make music saying, "Yeah, fuck that nigga," but you know,
it can't always be fuck that nigga.
So like, what kind of advice you gonna get them? Like, are you gonna teach them how to say? Are you gonna teach them how to divide a bad guy from a good guy?
Yeah, I mean, of course, because every guy is not bad. All people are not bad. Period. You're gonna come across a lot of bad people. My whole point is basically you just gotta be strong yourself. And if you know it's not good for you, then for real, fuck that nigga. But I mean, if he doing right by you, then girl. Like.
So what's the difference between you and a lot of these up and coming artists? How could you separate yourself? What's different from you?
I'm me. What you mean?
I mean, everybody feel like they them, but what's something different that you know? Okay, I know I'm doing this different, that they not doing this. So this was make me different. Is it anything like the way how you talk, how you act?
I mean, I'm real charismatic. Ever since I was little, people always took to me. I always had no problem making friends. I always get like good opportunities to me because of my aura and the type of person that I am. I always, you know, ever since I was little, they always just say I'm gonna be a star. My mom used to call me drama queen. She used to say I belong on the stage. Like, that always been me. And that's why they was pushing me so much to get into music, because I guess they saw that in me too. So I mean, I would just say that, like, me and myself, the way I carry myself and my aura around me is what would separate me from everybody else. A lot of people come in and they trying to copy nobody. I'm not trying to sound like nobody. Like, I'm really just me, myself, doing what I do. And if you don't like it, then
so
I don't like it.
I feel it. So who are some artists that you listen to growing up?
I used to be around my brother a lot. So I listen to like a lot of Hot Boys, Jay-Z, Jadakiss, like, you know, stuff like that. Lil Wayne, fucking 50 Cent. I listen to a lot of gangster rap. But now though, I sway more towards like R&B. But recently, since I got into music, I've been listening to a lot of female artists. So I mean, I always listen to Nicki, but I listen to her more. Of course, I listen to Cardi. That's my bitch. I listen to like Rico Nasty, Megan Thee Stallion. I ain't gonna say nothing that's shady, so I ain't even gonna say that. But like people like that.
I feel it. So tell me about your city, New Jersey. What part of New Jersey you from?
Paterson. That's where Fetty Wap was from, just in case you think it sounds familiar. And no, I don't know him.
Okay, cool. Cool. So, are you feel like you could probably be the next big thing out of Paterson, outside of Fetty?
Duh.
Cool. So, what is the city like? Is it a lot of hate? Are they fucking with you?
So the way Paterson, the way New Jersey is, period, they support you. They support the fuck out of you until you blow.
Mm-hmm.
That's when it be fuck you. 9 times out of 10, from what I realized with people that have blown. But honestly, like, I've been getting mad support, and I didn't even expect it, because I've been getting support from females that, like, last time I checked, didn't even like me, for real. You know, it's bitches that I was supposed to fight that's posting my videos. So yeah, I'm getting a lot of love.
Cool. So who are some artists out of your city that you could collab with, and y'all can come together and put your city all the way on, outside of Fetty?
From my city?
Mm-hmm.
For real, it's not that many people making noise outside of the city.
Mm-hmm.
Be Rebel, I know he making noise in other places. I'm not even gonna lie, and I'm so sorry if this seems shady. I can't think of nobody else.
Yeah.
From Paterson.
Yeah. I mean, it be like that sometimes though. You can't name the whole city.
Yeah.
Everybody, because even in Atlanta, everybody rap.
Yeah, everybody rap.
So moving to a city like Atlanta, Georgia, and there's so much competition musically, what made you really want to move out here with all this competition?
Honestly, when I moved down here, I wasn't even thinking about it like that, because I don't see what I'm doing as competing with nobody. I feel like, honestly, it's enough out here for everybody. And people be trying to dim your light just so they could get some, but it's enough fame, money, popularity out here for everybody. So I didn't think about that when I came down here. More so when I moved down here, I was trying to just get a little bit of peace of mind, but I'm a city girl. So I needed somewhere that's like peaceful and city-like at the same time. And then on top of that, I got a lot of family down here, and I do dance, so it's money down here. So I was just like, you know, fuck it, I'll try it. If I don't like it, I'll take my ass home.
Cool. So why didn't you move to New York?
Cause I mean, I live 20 minutes away.
Yeah.
Like, and ain't no peace in New York. Like, you know how Atlanta, you could go 30 minutes away and it's quiet, it's calm.
Yeah.
And then you could come downtown if you want some action. New York is constantly, and if you want to get some peace, you gotta be 4 hours away, all the way to fucking like Buffalo. Like, I'm good.
Yeah. So we're dropping your first video and catching that buzz like you catch. How serious are you gonna take this music now?
I'm trying to take it more serious. Like, I don't be pushing it how I should. I know you're supposed to be like non-stop, you know, banging in people's heads, get on their nerves with it, but I'm just not that kind of person. So I guess like everybody around me feel like I don't take it serious because of that. I feel like I'm taking it serious, but I guess I could take it more serious.
Hey, do you feel like you probably could be one of the first mainstream independent female artists out? Have you thought about that?
Yeah, I think about it all the time. I always say that I don't want to sign to nobody. I want to be independent forever, like Gucci.
Yeah. So, is that something that you probably gonna try to make happen?
Yeah, of course.
So, what's your don't give out your plan, but just give me a fingertip of the in a bag type of plan. Like, what kind of strides you gonna make? What kind of moves you gonna make to make that happen? To attain that.
First of all, so since I dropped my song like independently, first thing we working on is trying to like establish like a LLC, like a label, so I can continue to put my stuff out.
So do you feel like, are you gonna model and do music at the same?
They don't want me to.
They don't want you to?
No.
Who is they? Your management?
Yeah.
So do you make your own decisions?
It makes it confusing. But yeah, usually I do make my own decisions, but I do take heed to things if it does sound like it makes sense. Like I had a photographer that wanted to, you know, help me start branding myself, and when I told him about it, when I told my management about it, he said something that made sense. It was just like, you don't want to confuse people, you know? You don't want to be all over the place, because I be feeling like that about people. Like, you see a cameraman that rap, he make beats, you know, that's too much.
Too much shit there. I feel that, because I feel that.
So, and then like, being a model and being a rapper, that's two big things. So it's like, you don't want one to drown out the other. And then you don't want people to think like, you know, if I was to model, you don't want people on my page all day staring at my ass and then ignoring my music. So I'll probably have to cut.
So how do you feel like your music will bring a fan base? Is it making music about dancing, twerking, or F that nigga, or what type of music you feel like you could make to bring more people to your page, to bring more people to you musically?
Everything I do everything I put out, I wanted to make you feel good, period. Boy or girl, you know, I want to make, like when I made my song, I always say this is my son's favorite song, Rolly Rolly, and Cut It.
Yeah.
Two repetitive ass songs, they're annoying as hell.
Yeah, they are.
And they get stuck in your head.
Yeah.
So like, that's my point.
Yeah.
To make shit that's so annoying and get stuck in your head. But it make you happy though. It make you want to move around, make you want to dance. You want to sing it, but then you like, damn, I can't stand this song, but you like it.
Yeah, you keep singing it low key though. Yeah. That Kiki shit is one of them.
Yeah.
That shit gets annoying. So you just a month into the game. You feel me? So you got a lot of learning to do, and you know I wish you the best. Where you see yourself at from 12 months from now, musically? I'm saying, like, I want to know.
I mean, like, hopefully I'm doing, matter of fact, not hopefully, I'm gonna be doing big shit, feel me? Stage, concerts. I want to be like overnight success, like, who this girl? And then out of nowhere, I'm everywhere, like 6ix9ine.
Yeah.
Annoying, in your face, you can't avoid me.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Type shit.
So are you gonna be beefing a lot of female rappers?
Nah. I don't rap beef.
Yeah, okay.
I don't rap beef, that's never cool. I'm all for cohesion.
Okay, that brings me to my next question. So how do you feel like you could bring the black community together?
Man, honestly, it ain't too much I feel like that could bring the black community together, for real. Like, shit happens all the time and people still just be at each other. Like, people don't get it that we got strength in numbers.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I just feel like, personally, like, for real, you ever heard that saying, like, be the change that you want to see in the world?
Yeah.
Worry about yourself. Do shit the right way, and don't do nothing based off what nobody else doing.
Yeah.
Like, if you want to make a decision, make a good decision. It don't matter how fucked up the person that you're dealing with is. Just do what you do. And honestly, if everybody was to just move about their business and make correct decisions by themselves, everything would be good anyway.
That's real. That's real. So I want to shout this interview out to All Eyes on Me.
Oh yes, shout out to All Eyes on Hip Hop for making this interview happen. Thank you.
And we Rich and Faye TV, man. Anything you want to say before we slide?
It's mamamaacs. Follow me on Instagram. Like my shit. Stuff like that. Watch my video. The name of my song is called Paper Route. It's out right now on all platforms. Apple Music, Spotify. I think it's on Tidal, y'all. I really don't know. It's on SoundCloud.
Yeah. Alright, and we Rich and Faye TV, we out.
Bye.